Hi, I'm Zach, and this is Challenger Vedic Astrology and Tarot. Welcome to the channel. So, today we're doing the May Tarot reading for Aries, Ascendant, Moon, and Sun signs. And if you like this video, and you want to see more great content like it, be sure to like and subscribe. It really helps out me and the channel. To be notified whenever I release a new video, be sure to hit the bell icon and select all. And if you'd like a Vedic Sidereal birth chart, a personal tarot reading, or an astrology consultation, links to those will be in the description box and the comments below. And if you'd like to donate to help support the channel, links to those will be in the description box as well. Alright, so Aries, these are your Vedic Sidereal placements, not your Western Tropical. If you don't know your placements, you can get a birth chart from my website. But something I want to specify with you all is these are general readings. They aren't personal, so not every tarot reading is going to be your specific story. This is for, hundreds and thousands of people potentially. So keep that in mind. But unlike other tarot readers, I use constellation omens, which add quite a bit of detail. Okay, but we're going to jump into your tarot reading. We're going to start with the tarot with a Celtic cross, and we'll close things out with a Kipper Oracle deck with clarifiers. Alright, I'm going to lay out your cards, and then we'll talk about it. Alright, Aries. Overall energy, we have the Page of Pentacles. So, you're learning something here, or there could be some solid communication coming in. But Page of Pentacles is the student in tarot. Okay. The heart of the matter, the Queen of Cups. Something's feeling good here. This could also be some emotional person. Doesn't have to be male or female. It's just the feminine energy showing up as a queen. Now, the challenge, Three of Pentacles. You're showing me it is a challenge to work on things with this person, potentially. To work with this person. Like in the sense of maybe you two work together. Okay. I'm not necessarily getting a third party thing just from, 1-3 though. Okay. Now, your focus. We have the Six of Wands. Six of Wands is victory, celebration, attention. You are focused on having a victory here. Now, in the past, we have the Five of Wands. So in the past, you were focused on a fight, some conflict, maybe competition even. For your strength, we have the Seven of Swords. You're showing me the strength to either endure some kind of betrayal or avoid a situation. Hopefully it's not your strength to deceive someone. But we'll see when I clarify. Immediate future, the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so immediate future, there's something about being single, abundant, doing well for yourself, doing well in the material world. Now, supportive energy, the world, closing out a cycle so that a new one can begin. The hidden energy, we have the Knight of Pentacles, slowly working towards something. But this is something that you're not seeing, so it could be someone slowly working their way towards you. Hopes and fears, the Lovers, hoping for love. True, soul connection. And fearing that won't happen. And the potential outcome, we have the King of Swords. So this is being intelligent, being very determined. Could be you, could be someone else. But let's see. Why the Page of Pentacles for the overall energy? Two of Cups, Hierophant, and the Page of Pentacles. Okay. Well, that's a committed relationship. Now, this could be solid communication about this. Another thing I'm getting is there could be an age difference between you and this person, because we have a page to a queen for the heart of the matter here. We have lovers at the bottom of the deck, so this could definitely be a, soul connection, or at the very least you view it that way, or they do. Why the Queen of Cups for the heart of the matter here? Okay. Ten of Swords, the Hermit, and the Ace of Swords. Seven of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So, Ten of Swords can either be a painful ending or a betrayal, or it could be fear of that. But you're showing me there's introspection and healing here, and there's some kind of honest communication. So this could be someone where things already ended, or it could be you're afraid of a potential ending with this person. So why is the Three of Pentacles the challenge? Queen of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, the High Priestess. Okay, so your intuition's saying that there is something in regards to work. Either working on things with this person, or something about, like, yours or their work that is significant. Now, I will say, right now Moon is transiting in Pushya, which is a Nakshatra or constellation that is tied to being overly focused on one's work to the point of ignoring relationships. Could be something about that, but we have the Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck. There could be maybe an apology coming through regarding that. But someone's intuition is really kicking in regards to that. I would say yours, since this is your reading. Why the Six of Wands for your focus? Ten of Wands, the Devil, and the Six of Cups. Okay. So you're focused on having a victory, and this victory is tied to a very difficult, toxic, or unhealthy relationship with someone that you knew for a very long time. This was a soul connection, but that doesn't necessarily mean romantic in this case. Six of Cups can be either like a friend, family member, or romantic. But someone that you likely knew for a long time. Temperance at the bottom of the deck. Took a long time to heal from this situation, or heal in the situation in general. You're showing me you're focused on a victory tied to that in some way. Maybe getting through it, or maybe you're trying to work things out with this person now. This could be the person at the heart of the matter for the reading. This Queen of Cups, or this Page of Pentacles. Like I said, Page of Pentacles could be a message, or it could be like the person themselves. Why the Five of Wands in the past? Five of Swords, Seven of Cups, Page of Swords. Alright, so there was a very difficult conflict here in the past. Five of Swords is wanting to win at all costs. It's manipulation. It's even worse conflict than the Five of Wands. You're showing me that caused a lot of confusion. And on top of that, we have the Page of Swords. Page of Swords could be spying. But someone here was also curious about new opportunities, possibly. Okay. Why the Seven of Swords as your strength? Okay, well, I don't like seeing this. For the Seven of Swords, we have the Six of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, the Two of Swords. Okay, so you're showing me it's your strength when it comes to avoiding having this victory and taking care of yourself through it. And you're overthinking that a little bit. You're overthinking because you know that's wrong. You need to be taking care of yourself through this. Like, you're basically telling me I don't need to work on myself. You always need to work on yourself. No one's perfect. But for some reason, you think that's a strength. Avoiding that makes you weak. Having the courage to face that, to make yourself better, that's strength. But thankfully, death is at the bottom of the deck. I see that coming to an end. You're going to change that. Maybe you've already, set your mind on that. Maybe my words are sinking in. Only you will know. But why the Nine of Pentacles in the immediate future? Queen of Wands, Four of Swords, Eight of Cups. Okay. So in the immediate future, I see you resting, I see you healing, and you're emotionally disconnecting from something here. I see you leaving this unhealthy relationship that you were in. Yeah. So why the World in the supportive energy here? Knight of Cups, Two of Wands, Page of Wands. Alright. So, I do see you feeling better in time as this long cycle comes to a close. And there's some excitement at the end of that. When this comes to a close, I see you're excited about something. Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Could be tied to where, because of this conflict, you are interested in new options. Okay. Why the Knight of Pentacles in the hidden energy? Death, Strength, Five of Cups. Alright. So, this is hidden from you. You're not really seeing this. But I do see that you are slowly working through this ending that had a lot of past sorrow, possibly past regrets, tied to it. And that did require a lot of strength. And it looks like you're finally facing that now. Yeah, Seven of Wands, and you're kind of, blocking out all of that sorrow, pushing through it. Alright, why the Lovers and the Hopes and Fears? Nine of Pentacles, Hangman, the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you were keeping yourself in limbo for a long time there. And keeping yourself confused, really. Hoping that things might work out with them. Justice at the bottom of the deck. Hoping that maybe they would try to make things right. Or that they would give you the chance to make things right. You haven't shown me all the details of this, after all. Why the King of Swords and the potential outcome? Tower, King of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. Okay, what's this about? Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So, there's a sudden shakeup that's happening here. I do see that you're being very intelligent about it. It's a lot of determination here. I'm actually getting this as career-related. You're getting a career-related message at the end here. Now, it does make sense. Moon's in Pushya. Pushya is the constellation tied to prosperity and being focused on one's career. Yeah, I'm seeing a shakeup, but it improves your finances. This could be a change of job. This could be a promotion. Yeah? Okay. Well, let's add to this outcome. Let's see what else my ancestors have for you here. Ten of Cups, Six of Pentacles, and the Nine of Wands. Okay. So, I see you want this, happily ever after scenario. Happy family, possibly children. With balance and fairness. But right now, you're feeling blocked from that. And strength is at the bottom of the deck. So right now, be strong. You will get through this. It just may not be, in the time that you want. Okay. Well, let's look at your oracle cards and see what's going on there, Aries. All right. Okay. So, we have Great Fortune, Message of Concern, and Privileged Lady. Okay. So it looks like there's this message here that brings some kind of great fortune. Message of concern, I either get that as something to be worried about or something that's very important. Now, it could be you're this privileged lady, or it could be this lady is the one contacting you. Great Fortune is the best card in the Kipper Oracle deck, though. Basically means things are going to go your way. Now, let's see the context of this. Why Great Fortune? Mule. Someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. And target a goal-oriented person. Okay. I kind of get that as you pursuing your goals, and that leading to great fortune here. But you are being a bit of a stubborn jackass about it. Okay. Why message of concern? Okay. Bat, take care. Enemies are working against you. And pig, beware of greed. Okay. So, there are some greedy people that you need to be careful about. You may know about these people. If you don't, then just be careful, who you tell things to so that they can't, turn these things against you. Great fortune is here, though, so things are going to work out in your favor. Just be cautious. Okay. Now, why privileged lady? Haystack, karma, you will reap what you have sown. And carrot, opportunity or windfall. Okay. So, that's pretty clear. You're going to reap this windfall or this opportunity despite these people that you can't trust. Now, I will say if you aren't, a lady, then it could be there's a woman in particular that you need to be careful of, like in the workplace or something. Or possibly in business if you have, a female business partner. Okay. Why pathway, lovers, and concern? Now, pathway is tied to a long road, so I'm not seeing anything soon in the relationship department for you. But why pathway? Feather. Someone you know is undependable and insincere. And fair woman. So, whether you're this woman who dealt with someone who was undependable and insincere, or whether you are this woman who dealt with someone like that, or you dealt with a woman like this. For those who are attracted to men, what do you have for pathway? Pup, you should accept valid criticism. And fan, romance, celebration, party. Okay. So there's something about valid criticism here tied to romance for those who are attracted to men in particular. I don't know what that means, but you probably do. Why, lovers? Coins. Money will be coming to you. And tortoise. Slowly but surely getting ahead. So I kind of get that as money is coming in first, then love. Okay, because we definitely see some kind of great fortune and opportunity or windfall coming in. And we saw that at the end of your reading too. Why concern? Dolphin, financial gain usually coming from something you did in the past. And tiger, doing something risky, taking a chance. So it's funny, you're concerned about this, but at the same time, Dolphin is tied to Janishta. This is the constellation of mega wealth, like billionaires. And Tiger. Tiger is the animal symbol of Chitra, which is a constellation tied to money. So I definitely see money going your way, Aries. Well, like I said, love looks like it's kind of on the back burner for you for a bit. Alright, but that's what I have for you. If you like this video and you want to see more great content like it, be sure to like and subscribe. It really helps out me in the channel. To be notified whenever I release a new video, be sure to hit the bell icon and select all. And if you'd like a Vedic Sidereal birth chart, a personal tarot reading, or an astrology consultation, links to those will be in the description box and the comments below. If you'd like to donate to help support the channel, links to those will be in the description box as well. Alright, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one.